in last session we have studied what do you mean by tokens and what are various tokens. After that, Java statements and various data types available in Java. So in today's session we will just start with scope of a variable in Java programming. Scope of a variable in Java programming. Scope is nothing but the area of a program in which variable is available for access. Area of a program in which particular variable is accessible, that particular area is specified as scope, or it is called as a scope of variable. So let's consider example which consists of various block. Let's say block 1, in that I have declared x variable. Let's say int x is equals to 10. Then I have considered another block, in that I have declared n variable. Let's say n is equals to 5. Then I have considered third block, in that I have declared m variable, int m is equals to let's say 7. And then I have closed outer block. So this is first block, let's say block 1. This is inner block. Let's say I will consider it as block 2, and this is third block. This is block 3. So let's consider there are 3 blocks in our example. In block 1 I have declared x is equals to 10. This is a variable x. So x variable, we can access x variable in block 1, as well as we can access x variable in block 2, as well as we can access x variable in block 3. So scope of a variable x means we can use or we can access variable x in block 1, block 2 or block 3. Rather, if I will consider variable n, then variable n is only accessible in block 2 and not accessible in block 3 or not accessible in block 1. So in this way I can specify scope for variable n which is accessible only inside block 2, and I cannot declare variable name as a x inside block 2, or I cannot declare variable x as name in block 3. That is not allowed in Java. Why? Because I have already used variable name x in block 1. So I will get compile time error for the same. So if I will consider variable m, then that variable m is accessible only in block 3 and which is not accessible in block 1 and in block 2. So in this way I can specify scope for variables. So this is just for example ki how I can access variable n inside block 2, how I can access variable m inside block 3, and how variable x is accessible in block 1, 2 and 3. In this way I can specify scope for variable. Okay. So this is about how I can provide scope or accessibility to particular variable in Java using scope. Okay. So this is about providing scope to particular variables in Java. Next concept, is regarding typecasting. Typecasting and type conversion. Typecasting and type conversion. So what is the concept of typecasting? Type is nothing but various different data types. For example, integer, for example byte, for example character, short, double, float. These are various types of data available in Java. That type of data is specified by type, and cast